Ehi, bentornati! Non ci crederete mai, vedete questa postazione un po' particolare, diversa dal solito e direte cosa ci fai in un divano, in uno scenario così bello? Raga, sto facendo un'intervista a un artista che non potete capire, che tra l'altro sa fare tutto, sa ballare, sa cantare, è un modello, è un DJ, cioè, e tra l'altro è anche artista, non si fa mancare niente ed eccovelo qui, Doi.
Ciao, my name is Doi, also known as Awura. I'm from Korea. Of course, I'm fully Korean. As she says, I'm doing lots of things and I'm really appreciated that she invited me to her YouTube.
Molti di voi saranno curiosi di una cosa. Come ci è arrivato? Quando è che ha deciso di iniziare a fare questa carriera? Perché molti vorrebbero iniziare questo percorso, ma non sanno come o comunque cosa potrebbe aver smosso qualcuno ad avere questa idea.
Actually, when I was like elementary school, my dream was writing a poet. But I realized there's no information being a writer in Korea a lot. So I just naturally getting interest to music because I learned lots of instruments on the early age, like 4 years old, like that.
Wow.
So I think the interest go naturally to music and start from like 10 years old. My dream was never changed.
Wow. I really envy you because I change my mind every second. So it's really a cool thing that you decided this thing at 10 years old and you never came back.
Yeah,
That's
I never
really
came
cool.
back. I also changed my mind, like a soccer player or the professor, politician on the between. But it was a separate for me. Like being a musician was like this way, and other dreams was like keep creating because in Korea, culturally, all parents are still close-minded. That they keep pushing to the students or the children. You can do both,
Yeah,
or you choose only this way, like that. So
the most
my
traditional
case,
way.
yeah, my case, my parents says I can do both.
Wow.
So I was thinking two different sides. So I mean, it can be seems I changed my dream, but I mean, I never give up the music part. So that's why I'm talking. My dream was never changed. There was one another dream, but the musician part I never changed.
Quindi avete sentito, non abbiamo soltanto noi, i genitori severi. È così anche in Corea, probabilmente più che da noi. Un'altra domanda è: quanto tempo serve per diventare un artista? Quanto si è dovuto allenare? Perché alcuni magari si allenano 1 o 2 anni e pensano di essere pronti. Però sentiamo un po' cosa ci dice lui.
I trained more than 4 years.
Ok?
But I mean, it's quite hard to like speak like I trained like this amount, like this years, like that, because normally, like you know, people get interest, they start on that, and then developing, and naturally being something. So like cutting off the term like I professionally trained like this is quite hard to speak. But so that's why I'm speaking. I think it's more than 4 years. K-pop scene is quite different with other music industry, I think. Just for example, like Western, like reggaeton or R&B, hip hop, or they're starting with a joy. Like, oh, I like music. Let's make this, let's make that, and suddenly one music popped up, or one company wants him or her, and then they're joining company and going like naturally famous. But K-pop is, I think K-pop scene contains more like Korean culture inside.
It's
Like,
has a lot of discipline.
yeah, lots of exam inside the training term. That is why I'm talking culture is inside, even though our education is always test and it depends on score. I don't think it's bad, but I don't think it's also
a lot
good.
Of stressful.
Yeah, it's really stressful. I think that is the reason why might be like can be more better quality of like group dance.
Okay.
Or something that if we put more effort, then the result can come out more better. Might be that kind of result is because of like this kind of system in K-pop scene.
In every other part of the world, they don't even imagine this kind of system of training for artists. Like also in Japan, they just debut and they learn the job of being an idol with the time passing by. In Korea, you have to be prepared before debuting.
In my opinion, I think Western culture and East Asia entertaining culture have to be mixed. I don't think totally prepared is wrong or learning after debut is wrong. But I think whatever it needs a standard point. Just like debuting without preparation is also not good for the audience. I think it's kind of can be disadvantage for the musician. It have to be mixed. Also, if I need to talk about advantage and disadvantage about K-pop scene is they have the exact way that they should step.
Okay.
Because company, especially big company, already have experience more than 5 years. They know how to make the artist became perfect and became successful. But this is the advantage. But the disadvantage is artists might be don't have a purpose on their action. Like why I am doing this. It can be a little sensitive, but might be the music is not that he or she want to do, because the choice is might be half and half between company or mostly company are setting the concept and everything. So I think that is a disadvantage. Western, like the good thing is that they're doing really happy. Like they feel music is happy. They're like more open on their private life. They have a good thing and bad thing, both sides. So that's why I'm thinking it have to be like mixed, might be a better way. But nowadays, K-pop scene is also slowly changing, that giving more choice to the artist, that they can do the things that what they want to do. That is good movement, and I hope that goes more bigger. And because something is suddenly going up, then I think to keep this stance, people should effort.
Okay.
Right now, might be K-pop is really a big wave every word, and might be is really famous. But if really Korean music scene want to keep this stance, I think they need to keep think what will be the better way, more than just relying we're good like that, you know. But one thing sad stuff is I feel sometimes it's going a little arrogant. They are forgetting the initial point. Sometimes I feel. So I hope Korean music scene more effort and developed like each artist and the company. And of course, I'm Korean, so it's good that K-pop or Korean culture is lots of influence on this world. So I want to keep this stance, but these things are like it have to be like lots of people to effort.
Arriviamo alla parte che potrebbe essere tra quelle che vi interessano di più. Se ha qualche consiglio da darvi per quanto riguarda cantare e ballare, qualcosa di tecnico, così almeno ve lo potete appuntare e potete esercitarvici.
I don't know, maybe this can be technical advice. Also, that lots of Korean guys, someone who preparing artists, asking me this question. Every time I'm talking, might be music, just generally. There have a basic points that we should learn or train. After that point, there's no answer. For example, lots of vocal artists are talking, singing, he's singing with head, singing with neck, chest, bottom, whatever. But easy understanding. If the audience said he's singing good, if audience feel the voice is good, music is good, then I think it's just good music. After like overing the basic standard, if he finds or she finds something suitable on him or she, I think developing that point is a way to being a skillful artist.
Okay, focus on the good part.
Yeah, good part. Because I mean, if you start to learn everything learned by other people, I think musician losing himself or herself. There's no characteristic. some point they need to train their own way.
Okay, they had to develop their personality and
Personality,
their color.
even singing skills or rapping skills, like voice tone or like flow or whatever, like they need something. It's theirs. And even though they trained too long time wrong and they are failed, I think that is also one of the progress that they can find one of their advantage.
Okay.
So I don't think it's bad. So I mean, might be lots of music college or university professor can be mad at what I'm talking right now, but I don't feel music is a learning. If we are watching historically, all the great artists is not from the university.
Yeah.
But one thing I want to mention, I'm not talking don't go to school or university. I think that is essential. But
Yeah.
what's the difference?
The basic part.
Difference is someone who experienced and talking. Someone who didn't experience and talking is different. Why I'm talking like this is because I went to music college. I have experience. I quit because I think like this, so I can talk. But I hope like people don't get wrong, because I already experienced and talking is not just talking. I mean, it's case by case. Might be for someone it can be good, but this is just my opinion.
Everyone has their own path.
Yeah.
Io sono curiosa di sapere una cosa, quali sono i suoi punti forti, il suo fascino?
My charm point. I don't know. I feel this is my charm point, okay? I'm really savage.
Ok.
I mean, might be that is the reason why my fans love me more. And might be some peoples are shocked because
Yeah.
I'm so savage.
When I saw you, you shocked me because I thought you will be less savage. You were, wow.
Yeah.
When I saw this part of you, very wild, I was, oh my God. Because you were so cool and calm before, but when you were on the stage, you were, wow.
I was thinking while inside the Korean music industry, why artists should hide themselves. I feel some kind of that feeling. I mean, if I act myself and people love me, is that really people love me? I was thinking like that.
Yeah.
So start from that thinking, I start to talk and show me more to my fans. Like if I feel something is wrong, I just talk something is wrong. If I do something, I don't need to hide because this is me. At least I'm not doing illegal, so I don't have any problem. So it depends on people. Might be some people, oh, I like his personality. Might be some people, oh, I don't like him. I mean, I cannot be the perfect man to everybody because I'm not a Jesus or Buddha or whatever. So at that point, I'm start to become savage, and I think that is my charm because I think someone who speak out have to be more a lot than something good things are happening, in my opinion. So I'm just following my mind. So I think that is good part of mine. And that was one of my personality charm point. My charm point, I think, I'm not really tall. I'm not really tall, but depends on that. I think I'm good at wearing my clothes.
Yeah.
Like might be my clothes made me more seems handsome or seems more good body ratio. So I think that is also my charm point. I don't know how
I
to
think
speak.
your style also is your charm point because you're so stylish. So.
Yeah, thank you.
Poi sa fare tutto, ballare, cantare, è anche un artista, ha avuto la sua mostra, ma a noi italiani ci interessa una cosa in particolare, se sa cucinare.
Because I live alone early when I was young. I don't know, I'm good cooker because I'm eating myself. My taste is okay, but might be for someone it's not good. But yeah, I can cook several food like spaghetti. I can cook tomato, carbonara, aglio olio.
Carbonara? Wow! Cream on your carbonara or not?
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm Korean. It's a Korean spaghetti.
Ok.
The might be aglio olio. It's same.
Yeah.
But carbonara and tomato taste is different with Italian if I'm cook because it's more Korean spaghetti.
Yeah, you should do as you like more.
Yeah. And I can cook several Korean food like kimchi mixed rice.
Ok.
like a soup, just lots of kind of soup, the Korean soup. Of course, the BBQ is just BBQ, so
Korean BBQ is wonderful. I think it's the most tasty kind of barbecue.
yeah.
I really love it.
I feel the BBQ and chicken
Yeah,
is
fried
Korea
chicken.
is best.
Oh my god. I don't know how you can do fried chicken so tasty. How?
It's not. It's because Korea. That's why it's tasty. It's because lots of Western culture chickens are usually is wings, only wings, or just combination like boneless, and the chicken culture Western is more like separate with the sauce like this. But Korea have lots of kind of sauce that people can choose what they want to eat. They have a lot.
Yeah.
So that's why like it's delicious. It's not because like might be we cook more better, but I don't think it's because cooking more better.
I think it's also fried better.
Yeah. Might be it's service mindset. Like in United States and Latin America, some of Latin America, we are giving the tip for the service. In Europe, also I realized Italy, some of restaurants are getting a seat, but Korea, no tip, no seat pay. For us, is of course we go restaurant, the workers giving to the client, giving a best service is a normal. I mean, I think that mindset also goes to the food. So that's why for them they're making really a lot of things to give best service, someone who eat the chicken or the food. I think that is a reason why like that kind of foods taste good in Korea. The one thing I really don't like and can't understand every time I'm traveling is a tip. I understand right now because the situation of the restaurant or the shops, they're getting money mostly from the tip or from the percentage. So I understand, but I think it should be changed. Like citizen or people, they need to get best service. We have banchan, side dish. Culturally, it came out from giving love.
Yeah,
Like
I feel
for
it.
family, for like someone who came to my house or something to give our love. Oh, we prepare this food, enjoy like that.
In Italy, it will be impossible to do some things you do in Korea, like if you finish one of the side dishes, they will bring it for free.
Yeah.
In Italy, it's
No. Yeah.
you can think about it because people will take advantage of this thing and will eat even if they don't want to, just because it's free. So
Yeah, I mean that is quite sad. Like, seems Western culture. I mean, there have lots of advantage. Just I'm talking on like this part. Peoples are not believing. For example, if in Korea we like mistake and put off our wallet, or like money goes out, backside people saw it, we give it to him. Or even in cafe, if you're doing something, we can just put our phone and bag inside the cafe and go out and come. Nobody's stolen. But here,
no,
we should keep our bag.
No.
We should bring all the personal stuff like nearby. So I think it's quite sad. Like Italian talking, Italia cannot be changed.
Al momento, magari qualcuno di voi non lo sa, ma Doi è in World Tour ed è questo il motivo per cui è qui in Italia. E il suo World Tour si chiama Moonlight e il nome del tour è dovuto alla title Dancing in the Moonlight, che sarei curiosa di sentire.
Dancing in the Moonlight is a K-pop song that I make the choreography myself. Also, all of the songs I made it myself. So it beat, lyrics, melody, choreography, everything.
Wow.
So it takes really long time. There have a short term that I was burned out with every situation. Not only my situation, just I was thinking about this entertaining scene and all thing. So I stopped
Okay.
couple terms. I like several months, and Actually, it's more than several months, but whatever. My fans was waiting me, and at that time I was really full that I was only thinking about myself. And why I start again my music? One of my fan called me to America my fan make my concert to make me to restart.
Wow.
So I changed my mind. Start from that, I start to make this song. And the Dancing in the Moonlight, the lyrics meaning is just my story. Like I was scared, I was hiding, I don't like myself, but I know I have my fans. So right now, I will not be give up or something. I will keep dancing with you guys. Like it is that kind of lyrics. Start from the end is a story. So it's really meaningful song to me. Yeah. Okay. I hope you guys like it. This is a pre-chorus to chorus. 저 멀리 비추는 moonlight 한 줄기의 빛줄 안에 난 달려가 널 비추고 있는 spotlight 혼자가 아냐 슬퍼하네 날 따라와 달빛 아래 너와 나 마주보고 손잡아 왠지 시원한 밤바람을 느끼며 우린 계속 춤을 춰 yeah. Dancing in the moonlight Dancing in the moonlight Dancing in the moonlight Dancing in the moonlight Yeah, until here.
Thank you, I feel so blessed. E vabbè, lo vedete, sono sconvolta, comunque sono curiosa di sapere cosa sta ascoltando in questo periodo.
All the time, I was listening K-pop, but something more like R&B or hip-hop. Or I'm listening the American artist, Latin artist, or European artist, like Western culture artist, more than an Asian artist. But recently, I suddenly fall in love with Jungkook song, Title 7. So I'm listening a lot nowadays. Because always, if I'm like one song, I'm listening like every single time. Like 1 month, 2 months, only that song. Weight of the world on your shoulders. I kiss your waist and ease your mind. I must be favored to know you. I take my hands and trace your mind. It's the way that we can ride. It's the way that we can ride. Think I met you in another life, so break me on another time. You wrap around me and you give me life. And that's why night after night I've been loving you right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second. You know, night after night I've been loving you right 7 days a week.
Thank you so much. Come pensi che la cultura coreana sia vista in tutto il mondo?
I really appreciate, even though it's not my song or whatever, the people getting interest in Korea, just Korea and Korea culture, traveling a lot, they're watching dramas and listening music. Really appreciate it. And I think all of Koreans will be appreciated. But the things, every time I travel, that I want to talk to overseas, loving culture is really appreciated, but also informing to someone who don't know this is also important. But sometimes I feel people just doing only for the money.
Ok.
But my opinion, if they want to do business or for the money, they should learn the culture or have a knowledge before starting that. From Asia, someone who miss Korean food or might be Chinese food or Japanese food, Thailand food, like I think it have to be divided correctly or at least informed correctly. Like this is came where like that. Even Italians will be mad if we are informing pizza wrong. And one thing more about the culture, I'm not talking Koreans are doing really right way, because recently there was racist news
Yeah.
that Korean did about the KCON in America.
Oh,
Um,
I miss it.
I'm not intention to make this problem more bigger. Just
Mhm.
this is one of example. Also, Koreans, like some of company or peoples are doing racist.
Okay.
So people cannot talk that country is racist. This all like there have always some of peoples are racist. But I hope all people know how to respect other race, and changed. Also in Korea. But for me, because I'm Asian, just I hope more people ask where are you from before talking the language.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, especially I can feel there's not lots of Koreans living in Italy more than Chinese or Philippines. They're just saying like konnichiwa, ni hao, suddenly.
Yeah, it's
But I mean, it's okay because they want
no,
to
it's
be.
terrible.
Yeah, they no. I mean, but intention like depends on people. Someone want to just friendly.
Yeah, yeah.
So I know that part.
But it's an attitude that it's too superficial, in my opinion, and as a mixed blood,
Yeah, yeah. So
I can feel this problem, and for me is a no. I think this problem sometimes it's not with bad intention. It's
Yeah, yeah.
just people who are not educated enough about something.
Yeah, yeah.
So they just try to do something and
Yeah, they just
mess
no
up.
no experience with foreigners might be it can be changed, but at least I think it have to be goes natural. If we meet or somebody meet first, it should be asked where you're from. I think it have to be goes first. Even though they want to be friendly, it's appreciated, but sometimes it can be rude, especially Asian culture is extremely polite. So sometimes it can be seems rude.
Yeah.
Someone who don't experience Western culture also like. So I hope that kind of things have to be changed. And I hope someone who watched this YouTube start to change like for their friends or new friends from Asia or other country, asking first. Like even for example, if I'm confusing with French and Italian, you guys will really mad. Actually, I feel when I go to the cafe or something in Italy, I mean, I was thinking like at least they can ask like hablas inglés or do you speak English? This one sentence is not hard, but they're just speaking Italian to me, even though they know I can't speak Italian. And sometimes really few of stores are like just screaming. I mean, even though they're telling me bad words, I'm okay because I don't know what is that meaning. But I hope a little bit of respect. I mean, not only Italy. I'm not talking Italy is bad. I really like Italy.
We're just not used to
Yeah, it's not
speak
used to.
in English so much, but we're getting better.
Yeah.
Not so much, but we're getting better.
Yeah, getting better. I mean, already good. Just I was just talking about my hope. It was not talking Italy is bad.
And sometimes we're just shy about our English, so
Oh, really?
we try to make you understand something with gesture. Like, do you want to drink?
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
want to eat?
Yeah.
And this is our way to communicate, not with other languages, but with
Yeah, right,
gesture.
right. Yeah, but I like the Italy heritage that you guys are protecting. I think it's good, and also the seaside. I really like Italy seaside, especially Sicily and Rimini. Those parts I really like. And Rome and Milan, just the city vibes are really cool. That even this is 22nd century, I can feel the old tradition on the street, like the designs and stuff. I think that is really big charming point of Italy. Just I was talking as an Asian, just what I feel while staying in Italy. I hope this part change, then it can be more perfect.
In Italy, everything is, you can feel, is part of history, but Italians don't pay too much attention. I don't know why they don't invest or protect it better.
You know why? because it's too hot.
Maybe.
I mean, for example, I saw one grandmother was buy things at the supermarket, and I saw she leaves sixth floor of the building, and because you guys are keeping heritage, that is good, but there's no elevator.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that grandma can go up 6 stairs herself, but I realized that is normal.
Yeah.
You know, and the second thing, Italy is getting hotter. You guys need every house air conditioner. But I realized it's not normal
No.
in Italy that house having an air conditioner because recently it became hot.
It's not even normal to use air conditioner with a temperature that is too cool.
Yeah.
We prefer something
Yeah,
warm.
I heard of it. It's more healthy. If that's why the espresso also hot. I heard of it. But I mean, protecting heritage is really good thing. It's really pretty, and I hope it goes more better. As you said, like museum, but also I think should care about the citizen life quality. Maybe Europe have the image of the rich continent.
Really?
I mean, for Asian, right now, America have more that image. But back in the days, Europe was the first.
Okay.
Europe was the first, and then the image goes to America. But still, people think Europe peoples are elegance.
Yeah.
And really like live well, really like chill and pretty like that. We have Asians have that fantasy, but that breaks down.
The reality is really different.
That breaks down after come Europe because actually the life quality
It's
Asia
very
is more
rustic.
better. The fast internet,
Yeah.
all air conditioner and everything is more developed.
We have to endure.
You guys can find the middle point that make it more better, I think. I mean, protecting heritage also makes citizens live more comfortable because, I mean, for me, it's been a while watching The Fan. It was kind of like fantasy breaking, like European fantasy breaking. We are thinking like Italian, for example, wearing Gucci and like
No.
Dolce & Gabbana or like really high-end brand, and all guys walking elegance, leave like giving water to like flower to water every morning, sunset, watching the blue sea, like drinking like espresso, like that kind of image is European.
Drinking wine.
Espresso, wine, like talking, chilling with friends. That is Asian, like European fantasy, but yeah.
Expectation versus reality.
Yeah, now I understand why lots of European YouTubers come to Korea and surprise.
Yeah.
Now I understand. Now it's not a bad thing. Just fantasy and the real is different.
We're not that fancy and luxurious. I think we're more simpler than how people in Asia imagine us.
Yeah.
We're more basic.
Yeah, I think it's far. That's why the fantasy becoming bigger and bigger and bigger, you know? The normal, like blue eyes, like I like whatever skin. I like brown skin, but like some of guys have European fantasy. So I think I should send all of them to the actual country.
Come vi dicevo prima, c'è un world tour in corso. Voglio saperne un po'.
Now I'm on my 2023 world tour titled Moonlight. I'm going 6 continents except Antarctica, of course. I want to go, but it's too cold. I will die there. Right now I'm in Europe. Before I was in South and North America and Asia. I will go other continents next month. And this is start from March and until December. It will be done at my birthday, December 30. I will do last concert of this tour in Korea. So if you guys have planned to travel, try to come. Please keep watch my path, and if you guys are giving interest, it'll be more appreciated.
Mi dispiace, ma siamo arrivati alla fine di questa intervista, quindi vorrei sentire le sue ultime parole, un qualcosa che vuole dire proprio a voi.
For my fan, always thank you for support and loving me, and I really appreciate it and try to remember that you guys are always loving me and trying to keep my initial stance when I first start the music. I also hope you guys know I love you guys truly and support you guys truly, that I really hope all guys are happy. And what I'm doing, the world tour and everything I'm doing, you guys can be proud because it's because of you guys that giving intention to me and interest to me and love to me. That's why I can make my career. So always thank you and love you, my fandom todo. Someone who are watching this YouTube, I hope give more interest to Maya's YouTube channel, and also I'll be one of the subscriber. So let's watch together. Bye bye. Ciao.